There's no magic bullet for brain health. It's the synergy of nutrition, sleep, movement, and social engagement that all work together to keep our brain sharp. Taking your brain health seriously through nutrients not only means that we can lower our risk of depression, of Alzheimer's, and more sinister conditions like that, but also just our everyday life. We have the ability to maintain focus, to maintain healthy communication with the people that we love, to be mentally sharp, to have good fluid intelligence and memory so that we can play crosswords and chess and things like that. So protecting your brain means fueling it with the right nutrients, reducing inflammation, and protecting healthy blood vessels so all of these lovely nutrients can flow freely throughout our body. In saying that, there are definitely some things that we can include in our diet to optimize our brain health. A wide variety of plant foods, fish, olive oil, healthy fats. So similar to the Mediterranean style diet pattern, if you've heard of that, definitely has great evidence behind it to improve our brain functioning. Omega-3 fatty acids are a huge one with brain health. These fatty acids, EPA and DHA in particular, are essential. So our body can't produce them. We must get them through food and through supplementation if necessary. My biggest tip for this is to include healthy fatty fish at least 2 to 3 times a week. So things like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. But if you're unlikely to reach these requirements through food, a high quality supplement is super beneficial. But the quality does matter. So you want to look for one with a 2-to-1 EPA to DHA ratio. So either check with your doctor or your dietitian if you're unsure, but that is the most optimal ratio for brain health and anti-inflammatory properties. Look for a high quality fish oil. Algae-based supplements can be suitable if you're a plant-based eater. B vitamins, particularly B6, B12, and folate are really helpful for brain function because these things regulate homocysteine, high levels of which are linked to cognitive decline. So foods like some fortified cereals, leafy greens, eggs, and legumes, beans, chickpeas, things like that. Choline is essential for producing acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter involved in memory and learning. You can find this nutrient in eggs, soybeans like edamame, and lean meats. Polyphenols are powerful antioxidants which help our body fight oxidative stress, which is when free radicals impact our healthy cells. You can find polyphenol-rich foods in berries, green tea, dark chocolate, olive oil, red cabbage, and all of those kind of foods. So they're really important to include every now and then in our diet. Creatine is a bit of a buzzword these days, and it is a natural compound. And it does have really great evidence to suggest improvements in muscle function and performance. But emerging research is showing really positive signs towards an increase in cognition. So supplementing with creatine, because it's really hard to get through food alone, we need to eat mass amounts of salmon and red meat. So that's why supplementation, creatine monohydrate, is really popular these days. We want up to 20 grams a day for cognitive benefits. So you can have this every day in your tea or even your coffee, water, smoothies, or juices. The side effects of creatine supplementation are really minimal, so it can be an easy win for a lot of people to start doing every day. It's always important to remember that everybody is different. Everybody has different requirements based on their health status or their personal lifestyle choices, or even things like their ethnicity and their makeup. So although something might be right for one, it may not be right for another. So although this information is helpful, hopefully, and generalized, we always recommend reaching out to a GP or a dietitian to get personalized advice for you to make sure you're doing everything that you can to improve your health outcomes.